No candles, no robes, no theater. Just a mirror placed too close to the face. This isn't about what he did, it's about what worked. Pause, long enough for the ego to breathe in.
Crowley wasn't summoning demons, he was stress testing humans. Strip the ceiling, move the referee. Ask one question only: what happens when nothing tells you no?
Do what thou wilt wasn't freedom.
It was an algorithm. If desire becomes law, then restraint becomes treason, and treason deserves elimination. Listen to the silence after that sentence. Morality collapsed, not with fire but with paperwork. Definitions reworded, guilt refrained as social malware. Discipline rebranded as oppression. You don't burn temples, you make them optional.
Sex wasn't sacred,
not profane either, it was data extraction. Find a switchboard of the nervous system, flip it during climax. Watch identity fragment, consent a variable, love a distraction unless weaponized. Drugs when escape, they were calibration tools. Change the chemistry, observe the belief shift. Reality bends easiest when the operator is convinced it did.
Crowley understood this.
People don't need orders, they need permission. Once permission is granted, they'll build the atrocity themselves and call it self-expression.
Lamb wasn't an alien,
Lamb was a concept with a face. Dehumanize intelligence, emotionless authority. The idea that consciousness can be externalized. A prototype of future gods made of circuitry.
The Abbey failed publicly,
but the experiment succeeded privately. Most subjects broke, that was the point. Broken minds accept new operating systems faster. Weakness labeled as evolutionary noise disposed. Crowley didn't need followers, he needed carriers. Artists, philosophers, movements with slogans louder than their foundations. Teach the method, hide the source. The real spell was normalization. No absolutes, no sacred line. Everything negotiable, everything personal. Truth customized per individual desire. A civilization running on appetite will police itself into oblivion.
This isn't ancient magic,
this is modern infrastructure, identity worship. Willis Curran's himself crowned as final authority. No gods above you, just mirrors reflecting mirrors until accountability evaporates.
Crowley died,
The engine remains, feed it pleasure, starve it meaning. Watch discipline get mocked and criminalized. Final diagnosis, not evil, not misunderstood, effective. He proved that once the soul is optional, anything becomes rational.
This file isn't about him, it's about you. Standing alone with unlimited choice and no higher reference point. That's the ritual, that's the trap.
You